Squeak B.
Hello,
Said,
B.
hey man.
How you doing?
Squeak B. Said, how are you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Squeak B.
A little out of it
Said,
still, but
stressed but okay.
no good news yet. Crab. Oh, you can't even touch it while he's burrowing. Okay.
Squeak B. Said,
Oh
not
well.
really.
Sorry. Oh. Oh, I guess that's the end of the crab. Okay. Crab battle done. Well, you know, I mean, obviously, a bunch of what's going on you probably don't want to talk about on stream, but you know, you can still hit me up whenever. I'm always around. I'll get the Discord message. We, the ancient ones of the waterfall, have been summoned. Narita Boy the Blue is strong within you, strong as the hope that you offer the houses of the Trichroma and all the digital kingdom. We know why you called on us. You're looking for the Techno Key, the one that will give you access to the pride of our house, the onsen of the Blue Beam. The person responsible for it asked that we put it in safekeeping in case something happened, or if you came looking for it. So here it is. Remember that you'll need its sister Techno Key, the Blue Clan's copy. The onsen is a double lock, like the house of the Blue Beam. You'll need to understand its duality to enter. Narita Boy, we're supporting your battle from the Blue Simulation's deepest state of meditation. Our code will clothe protect you, as will that of the many sages and ancient ones throughout the digital kingdom. An invisible, mystical, and barely perceptible network exists, from where we can subtly help you to be the best hero that has ever set foot on the hexadecimal ground of the digital kingdom.
Said, it's not my business to say publicly, but there have been some incidents I can chat about.
Okay.
Squeak B. Said, in private.
Good luck, son of the Trichroma. That is not a platform. Okay. The authentic sound of blue. Oh. Okay, so that's the technocrats.
Said.
Okay, no problem.
BRB.
Every time. I'm not going to be paying attention. I'm going to fall in those fucking puddles. The pirate dimension. Redbeard.
Resting force.
Is this guy a pirate or Santa Claus? This guy's gonna be a bear. Yes. Captain Lestal never laughed again. Oh. Floppy disk backup. Narita Boy, the lighthouse is guiding us once more. We were praying, lost in the thick fog, thinking that our end of the cycle had come. But suddenly you appeared on your floppy board, mastering the simulation. That shook us up and gave us hope. Thank you, son of the Trichroma. Oh wait, so we're back at the lighthouse now?
Rest in force.
That's not it. Triforce, a blue square.
Squeak B said. Okay, back.
Welcome back, B.
Squeak B said. With Manchicha.
The cheese.
Squeak B said. How is this game BTW?
I'm enjoying it. For the most part. I was crashing through it pretty successfully for most of last night. Now I'm getting a little bit stuck.
Squeak B said. It seems like you're aesthetic at the very least.
Yes, yes. Oh, that's down there. Okay. The Guru's hideaway. You found me! I've been looking out for you. I'm the Guru of the Blue Clan. Well, one of many. They gave me the job of watching over the Blue Clan's Techno Key, one of the 2 copies that opens the currently sealed door of the onsen, our thermal baths. Here, with the key and the Technocrat Techno Key, you can access the onsen, free the creator's memory, and expel the stallions. Rumor has it there's a stallion fish in there causing mayhem. Do you know, Narita Boy? Ever since the split between the Technocrats and the Blue Clan, the only thing that unites us, that brings us together, is our onsen, our thermal baths. There, immersed in the purified waters of the blue simulation, we converse, share knowledge, and gradually manage to find an understanding between our different ways of interpreting the code of the blue house beam. Narita Boy, we've sealed the door to the main baths. There's a terrible stallion threat in the form of an evil carp. It's gobbling up our clients and permanently erasing them from the source code. The problem is that this aberrant carp is blocking access to the creator's memories. There's a techno key with security logs. You can reopen the door to the main baths. The Taiko Sensei can help you find it. It's a pity you can't enjoy your stay more. We hope you'll come back and see us under happier circumstances. Naku Nak Nak. Oh. Soul Ripper. Uh-oh, new enemy. Since the code is simpler and at the same time manually elegant, but has it really come to hugging trees with all the progress we've made? Ugh. This thing definitely has a lot of atmosphere to it.
Rest in force.
Squeakbee said, "The music deck does a good job with that."
Yes, it does. Whoa! Okay, I wasn't ready to take that little fucker on yet. I didn't even realize he was going to be a returning enemy.
Squeakbee said, "Giant George Washington bot."
Napoleon. He's tiny, he becomes big when he attacks. But as soon as you hit him, he goes, whoa, ho, ho, and runs away. A hell box, doors, Narita, and empty box. Okay.
Squeakbee said, "Oh, it looked like he had a powdered wig."
He does. But I mean, I have to assume it's Napoleon because when I had dialogue with him earlier, everything, it was written as though he had a French accent, and it specifically said, like in parentheses, spoken in outrageous French accent.
Squeakbee
Got that one.
said, "Ha ha ha." Squeakbee said, "I am here for that."
And there was a part last night that you would have really liked, but I don't want to ruin it for you. Wait, those changed. Why did they change?
Squeak B.
Well, they
Said,
didn't change, okay.
I will wishlist this game dead.
I thought there was going to be something special to getting up there. I just didn't grab it at the right angle, apparently. Oh well. Nakunak's dwelling. Nakunak, Nakunak! It's a new techno key. Is that like a Missing No reference there? Fish koi.
Lekin Mazad. Said, hey Diesel.
Hey Lycan, how goes it?
Lekin Mazad. Said, hey Squeak AB.
Ow.
Squeak B. Said, hey hey.
Resting force.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not digging this boss fight. Since you can't attack while you're on the board, you gotta wait until like the platform appears. To me, that's kind of cheap. No! No. I've hardly dealt any damage to him. Like...
Rest in force.
I can't, like, attack and then pull the board back. I can't attack while I'm on the board.
Rest in force.
The little heart in the bottom right-hand corner, the harder it's beating, the more damage that's been done to the boss. Bye-bye, fucker. It seemed really hard, but it turned out it was just a really simple pattern that I thought was random. So I just kept trying to move like I was, you know, trying to dodge random shit. And I shouldn't have been. Oh well. Figured it out now. Thank you, B.
GG.
I remember the moment when I waved goodbye to my childhood and my personal belongings. The last goodbye to my grandfather's photo. I remember saying goodbye to my grandmother without a kiss or a hug, just as I had been taught. It didn't matter that we longed to hold each other because we knew in doing that we would just make our parting harder. I knew I would miss her, tough and stringy in her kimono, like the bamboo trees in the forest of time. I crossed the Lost Forest, the one that connects all the dimensions, to try and find myself. During my journey, I meditated and intensified my signal with the energy of the trichroma. An energy that flowed in me or through me, I never knew which. An energy that welled up spontaneously when Mother left us, and was balanced in the center of the three beams. Naka, the kanji character that symbolizes the center, the equilibrium. Years went by and then I met her.
Rick skimming.
RX, hello! How's it
Hello.
going? She gave me her love and I gave her what remained of mine. How's it going, man? After leaving the Lost Force, a new connection had formed.
Rick skimming. Said. This game looked cool.
I've been having a lot of fun with it. We got engaged. Everything happened very quickly. Then we had a son.
Rick skimming. Said. Looks sad.
It kind of is. You're collecting these guys' memories, and what it's adding up to is a little, yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, it wants me to go up, okay. It does feel sad. A lot of his personal story has been, anyway.
skimming. Said. Is like an old TV.
Yep, that's the idea. Narita Boy, you've reached the ruins of the ancient abode of the Red House. This is where Him's power emerged, and it was here he was vanquished for the first time. Our brother programs in the House of the Red Beam lived here, but after the betrayal by him and the brother programs who followed him, they decided to initiate the Diaspora. Or Diaspora, I'm not sure. Explore the ruins and remember your mission is to free the Creator's memories. You must remember in order to expel him from the Digital Kingdom. By the way, the entrance to the ruins is blocked. Find a way to get inside. Ouch. Okay, that's a yellow V. I'm gonna die.
Resting force.
I did not have nearly enough health to go in there. That's one of the things, like, I'm really enjoying this game, but there is, despite a few instances, no points where it just totally tops up your health, other than dying.
Rick skimming. Said. Cyberpunk vibes.
Definitely Cyberpunk, yes. Him was intent on destabilizing the Trichroma. His code became insidious and malign. He abandoned all equilibrium and sanity and, possessed by the lure of power, hungered for the supremacy of his house by crushing the other beams. But together with the rest of the supervisor programs, we mounted a fierce opposition to Him's evil intentions. Him and his acolytes from the Red Beam, the Stallions, started to generate damaging, corrupt code. The Red Beam was getting out of control. From the capital, we tirelessly cleaned and debugged onslaughts of new code that Him was insinuating into the source code. The source code was reeling, poisoned. Him was corrupting it. Was something happening on a more subtle plane, I wondered. I had the feeling that Him had managed to seduce the Creator himself, to somehow manipulate him to take advantage of an emotional breach and cause a profound imbalance in the source code.
Said. I can't believe I'm about to be 26 soon, oh god.
Oh no! Big scare! Dude, I'm 35, like who gives a shit? How could he have done it? Because his guile, as old as time, was much like my own. And with this guile, I, Motherboard, Mother Superior of the Digital Kingdom, managed to save the programs from the supremacy of Him and his Stallions. How? I used the same weapon as Him, the Art of Persuasion. With this, I reharmonized the Creator, so he would go back to meditating on the unity of the Trichroma, a journey back to his center. And when the Creator reconnected with the three beams, the power of Him momentarily withered. That was when I asked the Glove, Him's scribe program. He was using the colossal red data dump he'd been managing for cycles, to open a dimensional portal to expel Him and the Stallions from the Digital Kingdom.
said, I can't believe our ex is so baby.
But after him's expulsion, the dishonor for the House of the Red Beam was unbearable for his programs.
LOL.
And that was when the Exodus began. They decided to abandon their home to travel through cycles and cycles in the desolate fields of the Red Beam like nomads, disgraced programs. This is the sad story of the first victory over him. And now, Narita Boy, every frame painted into the system tells of what our second victory over the evil one will be. Him betrayed the trichroma. If you look closely, the symbol of the stallion house is our symbol, the trichroma, but he got rid of the vertical stripe that symbolizes the red beam. Why? Because he believes the red beam is not part of the equation, and that he is above the rest of the houses. And that's what the stallions are like. And that's the kind of excessive and dangerous short-sightedness we are up against. They've kidnapped Johnny Heat, the legendary dude of the Red House Beam.
Said, am I the youngest viewer you have?
I don't know, honestly. Maybe regularly? Johnny Heat. Now they've had... I didn't quite put it together who the first legendary dude was of the Yellow Realm, but the blue one was the dude, and he was obviously like in homage to...
Said, no.
He was obviously in homage to...
Said, Ricky was a teen.
Well, that's true. And honestly, he was young enough I wouldn't have let him stay around. But, one, Ricky hasn't been here in ages.
Said, regularly maybe, yeah.
Yeah, Ricky hasn't been here since I played The Surge, I think. And he was also over in China and using, certain, you know, proxies to view the stream. So, if he were, depending on his age, I actually may not have let him stay around, under normal circumstances. But, because of where he was and the odd situation, I gave him a pass.
Said, I hope he's not in a death camp or something, LOL.
I don't think so. I think, probably, at worst, he probably got, you know, like, it wasn't worth his time. Like, we got into it, because he used some...
Rick Skimming said, oh yeah, cause China don't like YouTube or Twitch.
He had some ideas that we got into on stream at one point, and they were kind of intense. And we were telling him, like, dude, what you're doing is, like, racism, and I realized, like, this is the way that, like, you were brought up to think this way, but you can't be acting, you know. And that's... I gave a soft pass there because it's hard to explain to somebody, especially when there's, like, a certain level of a language barrier, what's going on. And he was pretty polite about it, but there are a few points where he did things that were...
yeah.
And then he said he wanted to share something with me, and he sent me a private IP address, and that, well, in all honesty, like, it was an IP address for an actual private network, like his home network, which doesn't do shit if you're trying to share that online. But trying to get somebody to connect to something like that, I think that was like one of the last things he did, and then he disappeared.
Lekin Mazant said, I vaguely remember that.
And the thing is, if you connect to a file share on somebody's computer, they can tell who's connecting, and they can use that to backtrack to your IP address. So, I told him, like, dude, that's for a private network, like, I can't access that.
Rick Skimming said, China is so different when it comes to race.
And then he was like, you know, at first, oh no, I fucked up, and then, oh yeah, ha 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 ha.
Said, also, had no idea we were the same HDs. Squeakby said, he was trying to get his on a messaging service.
Oh yeah, he wanted us to join, like, China's messaging service because then he wouldn't have to use proxies to talk with us. But, I digress. trying to send me, like, he has a proxy so he can access places.
Said, like one that is more used in China, I would think.
Yeah, it was like China's national, like, social media, because then he could freely access it without a proxy. But he had a proxy, he could go on Twitch, he could basically go anywhere, it was just really slow. And he could have got an account with, like, I don't know, Dropbox, and use that to share this music with me, but he wanted me to use, like a direct transfer from computer to computer. And I don't know, but giving me a private IP and then me going like, dude, I can't, that's not going to work.
Said, yeah, he wanted to play Minecraft with us the most, I think.
That's true. But also, like, again, if you're connecting to a private server on Minecraft, you can see who's connecting. You can see from what IP address. And we had some conversations. We explained the situation. That was fine. He hung out. That was fine. But some of the stuff that he wanted to do would have made it easier to try and hack me. And it seemed like after the whole, like, file share thing, he disappeared. And, I mean, whatever, I'm not gonna take it either way, but it does seem like, I don't know, it makes me apprehensive.
Said, it's sad he had to go through so many hoops just to make a connection with someone in another country if he was legit.
Yes, that's true, but I mean, you know, what can you do?
Squeakby said, but you never quite know. Lekin Mazant said, yeah, sounds pretty sketch.
But if he comes back at some point, I'll still be like, hey, you know, I'll be polite, he's welcome to hang around. Whatever. I don't, you know, I'm not... Some of it may have been a little weird, but I'm not gonna judge, because I also know that...
Rick Skimming,
you know...
said, you know, that's sketchy.
As a kid, me fucking around with computer stuff, there were plenty of things that I did that, you know, made people a little bit like, but also the internet wasn't quite the security hazard that it is now. But the legendary dudes of the different houses, they are different 80s references. And
Squeakby said, none of it was a deal breaker.
No, if he would have kept on with, like, you know, some of his comments about certain cultures, then that would have been a quick...
Squeakby.
No, but...
said, he still follows us on Twitter, I think.
But Johnny Heat, I'm trying to think, like, if Johnny is supposed to be, like, whoever that fucker is from The Wizard, or somebody else. The Hackernauts extracted him from the console that connects with his quarters, and the Stallion Squadron took him through the ancient portal, the one we used to expel the Stallions. We had to find the glove, our supervisor program. That's probably, yeah, from The Wizard then. Travel in the train that never stops, the train perpetual motion. The glove is a backup copy to open the door that leads to the ancient portal. So we gotta rescue Johnny Heat. Actually, I'm going to... And they've been, like, you have these things that pop through the ground or through walls some places that attack you that you cannot destroy. And they are gloves. They're hands. So I'm wondering if he's actually, like, a turncoat. If he's the one who helped What's-His-Face get back. Since he's the one who helped, like, put him away in the first place. After all, the power glove is so bad. Anyway, I will be back in a few minutes. We'll just like leave this little scene as it is. So yeah, BRB.
Yamato Kantai. Said. B.
Okay, I'm back. Man, I can't wait until it starts cooling down here. It's still... Next week they say that instead of being in the 90s, temperatures are supposed to be in the mid-80s. Well, mid to high. But by the end of the month, hopefully, if things are correct, it'll start hitting the mid to low 80s.
Rick Skimming said, "Not me, I hate the cold."
Well, hey, if we could trade weather, and you could send me anything chilly, then you could gladly take, you know, what I've got here. But
Dead Havoc said, "Ditto on our 4th heat wave here, it's killing me, LOL."
Hey there, Havoc, how's it going? Also, I got your text message. Thank you.
Skimming said, "I never seen that drink blue, I only seen it red." Dead Havoc said, "And P. It's going mad, just doing what I can."
Oh, RX, you mean the Hawaiian Punch? Yeah, well, most of the time what I'm putting in my cocktail is the green one. Original is red, but they've got a blue, they've got a green, they've got an orange one. Actually, they have a couple of orange ones. The blue doesn't blend as well. Him, the prodigious one. That is how he was known when he was a supervisor-level compiler in the House of the Red Beam, a friend, in fact. As the quantity of red data dumped with the source code was so great, the Glove, his scribe program, regulated the flow of data to balance the powerful red beam with the rest of the beams of the trichroma. That's still locked. Maybe I miss a key somewhere or a button or something. I didn't go in there yet, did I? Oh, two of those fuckers, okay.
Skimming. Said. LOL, he's just standing.
They're hit point sponges. If they're close enough, like, they'll walk towards you. And if they're close enough, they'll try to punch you. Otherwise, they hang back and just, like, spawn exploding minions at you. Oh, Narita Boy, it's been cycles since anyone came looking for a techno ticket to board the train in perpetual motion. Here, you need to insert it in a monolith console. Our train driver will receive an encrypted code to come collect you. The monolith console is at Diaspora Station. Do you know that it was from the very station that the exodus of my brothers took place? Fencing lunge? Pressing forward and attack after dodge, you can release your dash stab. Smash through armor, cool. Okay, so you can't be pressing a direction when you hit it. You need to press it and then press forward and stab. Alright. That'll be a nice follow-up combo. Man, okay. Now I need to figure out where to go. Where do I go? Or do I need to use my new ability somehow? Oh, you can use that to break open those doors. Got it. Whoa, okay. White noise. Ah!
Resting force.
Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. One hit point remaining. That was a close one. Man. Narita Boy, welcome to the train of perpetual motion. Much has been taken from us, including the most prized possession for our program of the Digital Kingdom, our sacred tree. Him wrapped it in flames in a final incantation before crossing the portal forever. The glove. News travels in much the same way as we, the programs of the diaspora, travel. We heard that our Trichroma dude had been kidnapped. I guess him doesn't want you to compile him in your code. 3 Trichroma dudes linked to Narita Boy pose a serious threat to the sorcerer. Here, Narita Boy, there's no time to lose. This is the backup copy that gives access to the ancient portal. Go carefully, digital hero. So you don't actually need to ride the train, just talk to person inside. Oh, okay, and the portal is, Ah! Fuck. here? Here we are. Of course, I'm going in with 1 hit point, so... Iron Jelly. No, that's... Ah, fuck.
Resting souls.
Oh, no. I need to go to the right, don't I? Okay.
We're skimming. Said. Dang.
Well, that's what I get for going in there with 1 hit point, but now I'm at full health.
We're skimming. Said. LOL. Oh, it's that blaster dude. Cool. And with that sword dash, I can actually, like, take that dude out faster now. Nifty. Okay, ancient portal to the stallion dimension. We're skimming. Said. Nice.
Thank you. Hey there, Johnny. Dude, the digital hero is among us. I'm Johnny Heat, one of the 3 legendary Trichroma dudes. I'm the protective brother of the Red House beam. The Stallions ambushed me. They came out of nowhere and blocked my attack events. Him laid you a trap. He made you come to the Stallion dimension. The Metallions now play for him. They're all programs from the Red House traders. If you're ready, I'll merge my legendary dude code with your hero code, and together we'll have a chance of escaping.
I like Johnny seems cool /
Every time you summon me, I'll come to your help to eliminate any enemies who are causing you problems. Remember that to summon me, your Trichroma energy must be sufficiently high to communicate with my code. Free me! Unite me! Let's show him how we fight the Digital Kingdom! Johnny Heat! And Red Wildfire. Yeah, wildfire just like any others. Hex. Alright. Alright, let's try Johnny. See what he does. Nifty! Ouch. Crabs suck. Meh, chump. Let me get on stage to party with you guys, come on! So Havoc, if you're still there, have you checked out Supreme Commander yet? You gonna be doing that tonight or tomorrow, or? I know you like Command and Conquer, so I'm looking forward to you checking that out. Getting more color to the memories. I remember the Trichroma was dumping data that was overclocking my mind. I designed the architecture of a digital kingdom during nights that turned into days and then back into nights. I was so immersed in these complex functions and impossible algorithms that I didn't realize that my wife no longer felt like part of the equation. I have a feeling that the protagonist here is actually the son of the memories here are of the guy who created this computer system, kind of like this reality's version of Steve Jobs. And I have a feeling that this guy is the son of who we're trying to help, like, get his memories back. She left me, taking our son with her. Because the very first opening cutscene is like he loses his memories taken from him, the red whatever, taken by, I should say. On the outskirts of the same city, this woman with black hair is telling this kid, hey, stop playing around on your computer and go to bed, or I'll give it back to your father. Narita Boy, use the ancient portal that connects the memory of the creator with the sacred tree. We need your help, which is why we've configured your arrival to be here on the train of perpetual motion. The stallions have hacked the glove. We think the techno ticket you inserted for the train to come collect you must have been corrupted. I assume that the guy who gave you the ticket was a stallion. You must have mistaken him for me. After all, we are brothers. The corruption must have started in the monolith and extended into the lines of code in the train function until it reached the glove. An undoubtedly cunning plan. But now the glove is out of control, driven mad by some malicious code. You must stop him before his madness derails our home. You must find a way to get into his carriage. The access monolith is also corrupted. I mean, I'm guessing that's the way is go outside. Because, yeah, everything else is locked. hate those Dark Guardians. As far as I can tell, there's no easy way to take them out. They just... Titan. Fuck. More health would be nice. I'm probably gonna die soon, but... You know, I'll take what I can get. Which is no death yet. Now, if I need to start this over and do all the... Well, that was close. All the cars again, that'll be a little pissed, but... Narita Boy, help us! The glove is out of control! Go up onto the roof of the train and make your way back to the glove's carriage. You'll find a hatch in the roof through which you can get into his rooms. The glove is powerful. He'll put up a fight. If you overcome him, he'll auto-reset. But if you don't, the glove, now controlled by the stallions, will derail the train. What little remains of the red house beam will be erased from the source code forever. What? What? Thank you for the raid.
Twist TI raid. Twisted underscored it. Said.
Twisted Death. Thank you for the raid. Holy shit.
Twisty 9 type. Twisty raid. Hype tomb raid. Twisty 9 type.
How's things going? How's your evening? How's your stream? Thank you for popping in.
Twisted underscored it. Said. Pretty good, my stream was good.
Yeah, break the glove, let him run off the train. Sounds good. Ah! Ah! Hate those guys.
Twisted underscored it. Said. This game looks chill.
I don't know if I call it chill, but
Fabulous
it's
Steve.
very good.
Said. Power up Ella Kamzaki, power up R.
Oh, it's a warlock. Damn it all. Ah! And barons, too! Shit. Alright, fine. Fuck.
Fabulous Steve. Said. Just absolutely destroying Diesel.
Destroying Diesel, absolutely, yeah, I'm fucked.
Twisted underscored it. Said. I'm headed to, but you have a good stream. Twisted underscored it. Said. Bet asterisk.
I get what you're saying. I mean, much the same for me, like usually I wrap up and I gotta peace out. But thank you for stopping in, thank you for the raid, much appreciated. Hope to see you again if you want more info on the, well... Good game is good game, that's all there is to it, really.
Twisted underscored it. Said. I dropped a follow. Thank you.
I saw that, thank you, thank you.
Twisted underscored it.
Ah! Good riddance, fucker. Alright. On to the next one. Oh yeah, that's right, the warlock. And the planes. planes are done. All that's left is the Warlock and a single zombie. I can pull this off. As long as I don't get hit, you know, more than a couple more times. Cool. Oh, no! They're gonna throw more shit at me? Alright, where's this fucker? Oh, they're on the next car, I bet. Oh, that's chaos. Shit. Okay.
Fabulous Steve said, Chaos Schmaus, you got this easy.
I got distracted and was... I forgot the fucker blows up when you hit him. Thank you for the words of encouragement. A cruel irony that is. But all the same, much appreciated. Okay.
Fabulous Steve said, love.
And we have the Warlock in the plains. Fucking maggots. Are they maggots or worms? I forget what they're called. I thought they were like maggots. Or I guess they could be grubs too, technically. That dash counter.
Squeaky said,
There we
Grubs
go.
have legs since they are beetle larvae.
Oh! Good call, B. Thank you. Narita Boy, prepare yourself to feel the pain we designed in the Stanley dimension. It's quite poetic that you're going to die at the hands of the supervisor program that fought hardest to curb our desire to conquer and eliminate you.
Squeaky said, I know some things.
Ouch. As soon as that wall was coming and I jumped, I was in the air and I was like, nope, nope. Stallion just isn't cool anymore. Sorry, buddy. Thank you, Narita Boy. I needed a good fight to free me of the evil code that the Stallions contaminated me with through that corrupt techno ticket. Many thanks, Narita Boy. The Trichroma is powerful within you. Whoop. Oh, nothing really to do there. Okay. Acolytes hailing from many places gathered at my door, cloaked in red. They let themselves be seduced by a dark console that I created under the influence of him. That powerful program that either I invoked or found me. I'll never know which. I remember realizing that sorrow and loss were part of the very nature of the red beam of the Trichroma. A dark, red, and powerful force. Unbalancing the harmony of my algorithms. The red beam took over while mumbling a pernicious code. Dark program, him, rose up and whispered in arcane and dangerous code to me. The supremacy of the red beam was based on seduction and danger, power and fear. So he started a computer cult. Okay. He had made a cult figure of him. I only wrote his malicious code in this dimension. He then began to disseminate his ideas through me and my code. Subject to his desires, I became the guru of his cult, the cult of him and his stallions, the cult of the red beam. I remember him whispering to me that the computer born of my work would be called Stallion Plus. He told me that he would use it to emerge into our dimension and rule the world. I remember suddenly awakening from my lethargy when the police arrested me. They had appeared in the temple premises. A numb, hungover feeling prevented me from realizing the magnitude of the unbalance I was creating. So we only have 3 to go. Okay. All 3 houses completed. Now to figure out what to do next. Next, I'm gonna take a quick break. And I forgot earlier to put cocktails up, so 1 and 2. Those are done. I need to flush the hot air out of here. I will be back in a few minutes.
Squeakbee said, "Wouldn't it make more sense if the third color was green instead of yellow, since we are dealing with technology and therefore light?" Squeakbee said, "RGB and all that."
Okay, I'm back. Would it make more sense if the third color was green instead of yellow, so we're dealing with technology and therefore light? Oh, yeah, B, you are 100% correct. Red, blue, and yellow are primary pigment, but primary colors of light are red, green, and blue. I'm out of rum, so we're going to try whiskey with this, and... well... the flavor of the Blue Hawaiian Punch doesn't blend that well with the rum to start with, so I have a feeling this is going to be kind of... we will see. If only I could stop sweating to pieces over here. I don't love it, but it's not that bad.
Squeak B said. And even then CMY are better for pigment.
Yes, that's true, that's true. Okay, the synth
Squeak
sensei
B said. But I get blue, red, yellow is classic old school.
Good work, Narita Boy. Your deeds precede you. Already working on a melodic synthesized tune that tells of your saga. Is the access techno key to the capital of the digital kingdom, updated and verified against the implemented code. Good luck! The final push. Let's see if I can finish this tonight. Whew. Narita Boy, finally you've arrived. There's been a tragedy. Him has kidnapped Motherboard. We don't know how he managed to dismantle all our encryption ciphers to reach her. He's holding her captive in the core, in the vacuum from which our source code issues. We're devastated because Motherboard is suffering. We're reading her code, and every line of it tells of indescribable pain. Him is torturing her. You must hurry, but first you must confront another threat. Him has rescaled various members of his stallion forces. They are now walking by his side, as big as buildings, wreaking chaos and destruction throughout the capital. We think because he's so close to the Trichroma source code in the core, Him's code is feeding directly from the channel of the red beam. His power is becoming so great that he's managed to rescale his minions so they're gigantic now. We've got dozens of enormous stallions creating mayhem throughout the capital. To confront them, you must go to the Yellow Quarter. Some techno-fathers are waiting for you there and will give you a big Narita upgrade. Rescue Motherboard and save the digital kingdom. May the Trichroma be with you. Okay, so I guess the only way out is that door to the right. Okay. Normally I would like to save my trichroma charges for health regain, but when there were those big zombie fuckers around, they're such a pain to take down that calling in somebody else to
Lit 203.
Lid, hello!
What's up, baby girl?
Interesting greeting, but I'll still take it.
Lit 203 said, "How we doing?"
Whoa, okay.
Said, confused face. Lit 203 said, engine 12 well struck.
Ouch. I dashed right into that. Shit. Oh boy, that was building X00011, homes and offices. Styling code is extending into every last nook and cranny. Look, that's the anomaly you detected in your error console. I'll patch it so you can continue with your routines. This way, Narita Boy, get ready to use your floppy board. The quickest way to get to the Yellow Beam Quarter is through the canals of the Blue Quarter. A brother agent commented in the code that you're looking for a big Narita upgrade. I quake at the very prospect of the Big N code. We never thought you'd need it, but him has shown himself to be much more powerful and resourceful than we'd originally thought. The Big Narita, the Big N, Exponential N, is a prototype. It's still in the testing stage, but you don't have any choice. We need to get Motherboard back. You must destroy the giant stallions. In this, our darkest hour, you are our only hope. So we're going to enter boss rush mode then. Of deprecated waste. Ah, we're going through sewers. Okay. Okay, so there was a hint somewhere back through where I was. Looks like it's a blue square, maybe. Anything over here? No. Cool. Not cool. Not cool. Come on, Johnny! A witch. The last leg of this is going to be an absolute shit show. What? Fucker just turned around right away? That's bullshit. Welcome back, Narita Boy! Here, Technofather gave me the access techno key to the Thirsty Horseman bar. He said for you to meet him there. Alright, cool. Techno this, techno that. It's like just sticking space in front of, you know, any sci-fi thing.
Skimming. Said. Spacey.
Space! Gotta go space. Gotta go space. Where did we go wrong? Don't think about that. It's obsolete data. Do you know Meteora's poem? The Meteora program, The Lave the Waterfall? From the board upload to the repository and a new cycle update.
Squeakbee. Said. Is this music even tango? Seems a little tame to be.
Narita Boy, welcome to the capital. You found me. We were worried with the door sealed. Up-to-date news
Said.
is getting through to us. Take this
Techno
techno key. It
asterisk.
gives access to our chapel, inside of which you'll find what you're looking for. Narita Boy, finally, I listened to my cousin. I came to the capital, and now I'm working with him. I thought that by coming to the capital I'd escape the stallion invasion, but right here and now it's getting worse. Finish them off, Narita Boy. Reinstate the harmony and return peace to the digital kingdom.
We're skimming. Said.
Baby techno, yes.
Is baby techno.
It's going to pan over and it's going to show us that there's another lantern lit. Because it's not like we haven't been doing this the entire game thus far. It's not like it's a big deal, but every time you go in, like the first time, alright, show us, you go in, whatever. And from that point on, it's like, alright, we get it. Just let us go through. I just wanted to see if there was anything else. She came to visit me, my wife, and she brought our son, the chosen one, the Trichroma's anointed. They are both there, like the beams of the Trichroma that were missing in the lost equation. It brought things back into balance. Thanks to him, I managed to focus. He helped me when the red beam had totally consumed me. I managed to reconnect from the center, Naka, with the Trichroma. The equation became stable once more, and I managed to erase him from the system's architecture, or at least I thought I had. This is one of the tomes that runs the capital motherboard, allows us to investigate the nature of this spontaneous mysterious code. We must use low-intensity code, paper and pen, so we don't alter the data flow that runs between the totem and the source code. We've learned a lot about the totemic mechanics, about how everything is connected and how stable their code is. We envy you, Narita Boy, because you're the only one who can summon the totemic code and have it communicate with you, relate to you, and allow your encrypted access to the creator's memories. Sparks of cosmic consciousness that we'll never be able to experience, but, in part, that's the beauty of the mystery of our creation. Chapel of the Techno Fathers. The big N! The Nth power, the ultimate upgrade! Yours is the power, yours is the glory. Go into the street, climb the axis of harmony, and walk, crushing stallion as you go, toward the freedom of the digital kingdom. Big Narita. Okay, so that opened that door. Looks like a yellow line or a bar. And the blue, was there a blue? need to figure out how to get through that that teleporter thing. Or maybe I don't. Oh, biggest Maximus. Big Narita has all Narita Boy's basic moves: jump, attack, dodge, shoulder bash, uppercut, and down stab. Use all his destructive power to wipe out the giant stallions. Doesn't have the shotgun though, but that's all right. He's pretty potent. Oh, I can't use the charge attack? Man, that sucks. I guess we just gotta get to the core building. Okay. This is a recording, reproducing encrypted message. Narita Boy, if you're listening to this message, it means that Ham has managed to capture me. I suspected he was on my trail, observing me learning. I noticed the presence of his code coiled through parts of mine. He used this opportunity. Backdoor into my code, and now he has me. By holding on to me, Him is trying to make you come to him. He wants to confront you in the ultimate battle. Excuse me. He knows that if you free all the Creator's memories, the Creator will remember and will realize that Him is extended through his code. With the Creator awake, Him's options are zero. Him knows this and won't let that happen. Go carefully, my dear digital hero. Him is more powerful than ever. Alright.
Squeak B said, motherboard connected to his actual mother?
There's a lot of, symbolism in here. Whether that's connected to Narita Boy's mother or the mother of the Creator, because there is a lot of, influence there. Oh, okay, as he types, he's turning more purple. More red. I think before he's more blue. I might be wrong. I remember feeling the trichroma once again, strong within me. After the separation, I poured my love into my son and the project he inspired, Narita 1. A computer that worked like a portal to the digital kingdom. I compiled my visions of the trichroma in a piece of hardware that was unique at the time. I also designed a game, Narita Boy, the story of the savior of the Trichroma, because he was my savior. He had rescued me from the red side.
Squeak B said, creator has a porn star look to him.
He does. Once the work was complete, I just needed to find a distributor to market both Narita 1 and his game, Narita Boy, a tribute to my son. Also kind of like a dark-haired Hulk Hogan. An old slot machine company showed an interest in my project. The negotiations progressed and we soon reached an agreement. Now, early in the game, his father worked on what looked like pinball machines, but I know that in Japan, pachinko is kind of it's basically a slot machine where you just have like a lever and a ball and you need to like launch it into certain pockets. But even though it's luck, it's technically also skill-based, and pachinko can be referred to as Japanese pinball. So this might be like sort of a full loop thing of... Because early on, like, his mom dies and his dad leaves because he reminds him of his mother too much and he can't handle it. So it might be that part of this is like full circle, that the company that his dad worked for came back to, you know, help him carry this...
Squeak B said, yeah.
I went to visit them with the finished prototype to draw up the contract. I couldn't have been more surprised when I realized that the directors of that company were my father's two ex-business partners. There we go. I remembered their faces from my old life in Japan decades
Squeak
before
B
when I was only a boy
said,
and he had abandoned
Story
me.
Lou Rickskimmer said, what's that face?
I abandoned the breakfast, leaving the contract unsigned. Ooh. What's what face? If you mean the face in the, like, flashing whatever, that is the face of this guy. I fled as he had done because I knew the pain that I was beginning to feel would grow and summon him, and the red beam would return to destabilize the Trichroma. I decided to take charge of the distribution myself.
Rickskimming said, PC Shop.
I presented Narita 1 to the media along with its exclusive game Narita Boy. Word of mouth did the rest. More than that, this is like a direct parallel, not a direct, but a very similar analog to the growth of Apple and Steve Jobs. Not the backstory necessarily, but the way that, like, if you ever get the chance to watch the movie Pirates of Silicon Valley, absolutely 100%. Very good movie. It doesn't just talk about Steve Jobs, it also talks about Bill Gates, and they actually, if you aren't aware, worked together at one point. Oh, we're gonna have an elevator level, aren't we? Of course! Any sort of, like, fighting, beat 'em up, whatever, has to have an elevator level. Alright, let's go. Oh, shit! I wasn't expecting a double. Okay. Yeah, fuck y'all. Classy fit. Oh, fuck! This fucker again. Ah! Big bats! Ouch.
Squeak Bee said, his Waiahohoho is great.
His Waiahohoho. Oh, okay, yeah, the noise he makes, yes. Damn it. If that was it, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Access to the core.
Squeak Bee said, Napoleon got. Squeak Bee said, once you hit him.
Feel the pain, motherboard. Free yourself and feel the true red beam in your code. Narita Boy, please, you have to destroy him. It's now or never. We're in the core. Him is in the core. The digital kingdom is in great danger. I like the Akira style like shit going on in the background. You and your little digital hero are going to be deprecated and erased from the code once and for all. You, Narita Boy! I despise you. You're a pest, distracting us from our goal, and your mission is in vain. You know that you alone cannot wipe out my stallions. The source code is crawling with worms that are generating dimensional doors for us. Only your creator is capable of holding us back, and he's forgotten! As for you, you're going to be erased from the code right now. Prepare to feel the true force of the trichroma. Him. I love the animation in this.
Squeak Bee said, so I guess the question is this really happening or just the game? Rick Skimming said, it looks good. Squeak Bee said. I mean for us it's a game. Squeak B, said. But for them.
I didn't expect him to turn around like that. Ah, okay.
Skimming, said. He looks like the final boss.
Ah! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Well, I'll give you that one, buddy. Okay. Whoops. Let's try this again.
Squeak B, said. Wow. Squeak B, said. He goes from driven to swole, what's not to love?
So we finished phase 1.
Skimming, said. Are you getting the WarioWare game B? Squeak B, said. I don't know.
He damages you when he downsizes? That's bullshit.
Skimming, said. Okay, if you do stream it, cause it would be funny, I feel.
Oh. Fuck! Yeah, laugh it up.
Said. TBH, there are games I would want more for me to save my money for. Squeak B. Said. But it would be fun to stream it. Rick Skimming. Said. I understand. Squeak B. Said. If I ever get my dang PC back.
Okay.
Squeak B. Said.
Yeah, how's that going, B?
I called them a couple days ago and they said they were still working on it. Rick Skimming.
Are they waiting on parts?
Said. What happened to your PC? Squeak B. Said. It blue screened on me. Squeak B. Said. So I took it in because none of the steps Alex showed me worked. Squeak B. Said. I don't know, they didn't specify. Rick Skimming. Said. Do just like when I got my PC app up. Squeak B. Said. I will call them again tomorrow since that would make it a week.
I mean, I know you're talking about upgrading your SSD or your hard drive to an... No, your primary is an SSD. We're talking about upgrading that. And if they're...
Said. How do you get the blue screen? Squeak B. Said. It's a 11-year-old PC, TBH it's about time something went wrong. Squeak B. Said. Yeah, we haven't talked upgrades yet.
Okay, well then that's back crap, because if they're not waiting on parts, it shouldn't be that long. At least to me.
Squeak B. Said. I kinda suspect they are putzing around.
Ow!
Squeak B. Said. Or have a full workload. I don't know.
Well, even if they've got a full workload, they should at least give you some update on what the fuck is going on.
Rick Skimming. Said. My PC took forever to get fixed. Squeak B. Said. I will press more next time I call.
Yeah, well, RX, the thing is, like, You took it to a local shop when you still had a warranty on it. If you would have gone straight to the manufacturer, it wouldn't have been nearly as bad.
We're skimming. Said. True.
Fucker.
Rest in souls.
Squeak B. Said. I will keep you updated. You do help me with pointing out what's bullshit.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, like, I don't want to see you taken advantage of, bottom line. Okay, I'm going to pause for a moment here, take a quick break, then we're going to go on to the final leg of this. Hopefully, we're, like, right there, I get the feeling. So, BRB! Actually, hold on. I forgot to increase my drink count. There we go. Okay, now BRB.
Squeak B. Said. You got this, man.
Okay, I'm back. I just realized Maddox has been trapped in the garage for the past 3 hours. Went to get some water and almost tripped on him on the way in. Whoops. Thank you for the confidence, B. It might take me a while, but yeah, I'm sure I got this. As long as it doesn't turn out there's a, you know, hidden phase 2.
Squeak B said, "Oh Nulu." Squeak B said, "How is he? How is Rosie?"
They're both fine. Rosie's a little shit, as per usual. Maddox, kind of the same. He's still a turd, but not so much.
Said, "She's probably a lot bigger now."
Oh, she's huge. I would love to get her on stream. Oh, fuck.
Squeak B said, "I need update pics."
Yeah, I need to post this on my Twitter. I was doing that earlier.
Squeak B said, "At least 300, no less."
Okay.
Squeak B said, "Alphabetized and hardcover." Squeak B said, "Toki got a new puppy recently."
So that's cool.
Said, "A mini Aussie." Squeak B
Fuck.
said, "She's cute and I get to meet her soon." Squeak B said, "A month ago my brother got a new kitten too. Dang, I need to hop on this trend."
I don't know if he hit me with the bats or not.
Squeak pig. Said. Ouch.
And a moment where it's like, why can't I heal? And it's like, oh, I'm already at full health. That's why, you fucking dumpus. Bonk. Him. How did you do it? How did you overcome my digital form? But don't think you're done with me. I've been designating this plan for a long time now, way before you even existed. Sowing doubt and fear, whispering and conspiring in the shadows, plotting a master plan and stitching it all together. Now is the moment to bring the stallion invasion to your home on Earth, to conquer your dimension,
Squeak
putting an end to humans and inhabiting your souls.
Squeak B said, GG.
Well, don't rejoice too soon, because for the first time, we'll live outside the source code, far from its system architecture.
Oh no, he queued.
Is he a bug? Get it? Computer code bug? And we'll destroy you in your own home. We'll destroy you! Oh,
Squeak B said, gonna pick him up and dress him up for a tea party.
You've done it, son of the Trichroma. I always knew you would. You fought fearlessly and with courage and determination. Now, not only are you a hero, you are a master of the Trichroma, a supervisor program. Thank you, Narita Boy. I'm very proud of you, like a mother of her son. Narita Boy, you can liberate the last memory of the Creator and reinstate the Creator's memory. Once the memories are covered, he can eliminate the Stallion event from the system. Now it's time to go to the public baths. Grandmother's waiting for us there. I know the water's very hot, but you know how much it relaxes you and you'll sleep better later. We'll go back home by train, the Red Line train, the one that goes through the abandoned village you like so much. After, when we get home, I'll prepare you some noodles with wild mushrooms, your favorite. In the meantime, sweet Leo-chan, you can play Nights with Daddy for a little while. You can climb on his back and ride through the great desert. Oh, so this all reflects like... And after that, it will be bedtime, and you'll ask me to tell you the story of the samurai and his tricolored sword. The story of the brave samurai who saved the peasants from the evil demon and his infernal troops. And when I'm halfway through, you'll fall asleep and start to dream of that mythical place. The place you always journey in your sleep, that place you call the Digital Kingdom. I remember being eager to give the first prototype of Narita 1, the original console, to my son.
Squeak B said, so was it Creator's mom then?
That would have been his mother, yes. DeLorean, okay.
Squeak B said, I never seen a Japanese man look like that.
He's half Japanese, half American. Although deep down I knew it was a poisoned chalice. Because I knew that he was the chosen one. I knew that him used my weakness to destabilize me and attack the Digital Kingdom. Again, just checking that there's not anything beyond.
Squeak B said, okay.
I knew that one day he would manage to conjure up a new and wicked plan to try again. That was why the very first Narita 1 console ended up in the hands of my son. And for that same reason, my son never stopped playing at being Narita Boy, exploring and understanding the digital kingdom through that crude simulation. Because one day he would receive a calling from her, from Motherboard, a call for help to save the digital kingdom. A call for Narita Boy. Memories rebooted. I remember everything. Yes. Same threat deleted. Him. Bad end. Lionel, Narita Boy, it's Dad. I'm very proud of you. I knew I could count on you. You are the true Narita Boy. Only you could help me remember. Don't worry, Mom's just fainted. She'll be fine. That looks like a lot more than fainting, but I'm going to settle Mom in a room and I'll wait for you outside. Let's make the most of it while the coding of the hero code adheres to your molecular structure. Insert this floppy disk. It contains an upgrade of
Squeak
Me
beat.
Against the Neighborhood.
Said.
The Narita
Mom
Boy.
is leaking jam.
Yes. Narita Boy beat 'em up formulation. But Dad, I don't have the Techno Sword.
Squeak beat. Said. Are there multiple endings?
I think so, because I was not able to unlock his very first memory, which would technically predate his birth. You need to collect 4 different floppy disks, which are hidden in the game, and I don't even know how to go back and get them. So I think the way to do it is literally know where they are and play through it. Where we're going, you won't need a sword.
Saving the world, Narita Boy. Save the world, yellow, red, blue. Always be true. Take no sword. The trichroma is your power. Use it wisely and be strong. Big Narita, yield the techno sword.
Now, unfortunately, my camera is set up in the bottom left corner. It literally says karaoke, and it shows
Squeak Bee
what's his face singing.
said, "Is there a sequel?"
No sequel. This literally just came out like last year, I think.
Squeak Bee said, "Also this pops."
Find the signs, don't give up. There is always a way out. There is always a way out. Feel the force, ride the servo horse, and the legend you'll become. Saving the world, Narita Boy. Save the world, yellow, red, blue. Always be true. Take no sword. Saving the world, Narita Boy.
Squeak Bee said, "Plan for sequel."
Well, that's definitely what it looks like.
Always be true. Take no sword. Save the world. Save the world. Saving the world, Narita Boy. Save the world. You gotta yield the techno sword.
Now, I would guess that even if I get, like, unlock that first memory, it's not going to change the ending by much, because everything suggests that him has been influencing this for quite a time. In the same way that he deleted the Stallion Code, like, so much of it was already implemented in the systems that it wouldn't make a difference. So maybe the ending will be slightly different. Linux administrator. Wow. me to unplug you. Fanboy with binder. Narita Boy, could you sign our binders, please? One binder, one cat. Sure! Please tell me he signed the cat. That'd be funny. Enjoy the ride! Kitten, I think I was saying it's that something shit happens, someone has to deal with it. And who are you gonna call? Sakuchan boys. Hey guys! We're the Sakuchan boys. That's a nifty little people like fanboys at convention. Or Parker Infinite Vlad Miku. Be a geek. I don't know if this had a Kickstarter. Maybe these are all different, like, backer levels. The monolith of the 50 heroes.
Squeakbee said, "Are these backers?"
I don't know, but I wouldn't be. Oh, additional backers. There we go. Yeah, all in all, I would say this was a solid game. My only gripe would be, like, I would like a way to go back and try and collect, like, all the hidden shit. Because as far as I can tell, there's no way to do that once you hit certain points. Like, you're locked out and that's that. But maybe that's not the case. Maybe after the credit roll, it'll be like open play and then I can do whatever. But other than that, this was good. This was good.
Squeakbee said, "Level select yeah."
Yeah. Also, even though the underlying, like, theme of this is balance, it doesn't support that very much. Like, okay, the red beam turned evil and he tried to take over, I get it. Because you need to have conflict somewhere. But a lot of the theme of it feels like embracing the feminine and putting down the masculine. And I know there's like a trifecta here of like mother, father, child, but it feels like the narrative, if we're really going to get into it, doesn't mesh that well. So having a way of blending that better would be nice. Maybe they'll do that in the sequel. But this was a solid game. It was good. It was really good. Yeah, I get the feeling that in order to get all the hidden whatever, I need to go back and play it through, beginning to end, not missing anything, which sucks. Maybe not. I don't know. I guess I could look it up, but for now, it's done. That was fun.
Said, GG.
Thank you, B. Thank you. And with that, I'm gonna get something to eat and go the fuck to bed. Hope you enjoyed. Tomorrow, if everything goes as planned, I should be playing something with Havoc.
Squeak B. Said,
yeah, basically
bedtime.
And then after that, we'll see how Thursday goes. Friday, I'm probably going to be catching up with a friend of mine. And Saturday, I will not be around at all. I'm going to be out of town. So yeah, Thursday and Friday are iffy.
Squeak B. Said,
and
night dude.
Back by like Sunday, Monday. Take care, B. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for everybody else who did. I would love to raid somebody, but right now I got to peace out, and I don't even know who to. So another time.
Yamato Kantai.
Take care, Yamato, and thanks for hanging
night.
out again. Always, always.